Peace to all my beautiful people. You know what I mean? Hope everybody doing good. Everybody that watch this video, come across this video. Hope you're doing good in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got something that you focus on. You know what I mean? I hope you're trying to better yourself. Or I hope you in the direction that you supposed to be going. Feel me? You know what I mean? With that being said, I just want to speak briefly. You know, and what I want to say is, man, allow your process to unfold. You feel me? Allow your process to unfold. What you mean by that, Jay? Jay, what you mean by that? Let me tell you. If you're working on something right now, or you in the process of you bootstrapping right now. If you bootstrapping right now and you working on some shit, you got something going on, man. Allow the process to unfold. Don't try to rush it, bro. Allow everything to work out exactly how it's supposed to work out. That way, when you get to where you're supposed to be, when you was working, when you get to the point you was working toward, you'll truly be ready for that shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't no fast route. It wasn't no shortcut. You know what I mean? You ain't cut no corners. You went through every step. You went through every step to get to where you were supposed to be. But in order to do that, you gotta allow yourself to trust the process. You gotta trust the process. And most importantly, you gotta stay in the moment. You know what I mean? By you trusting the process and by you staying in the moment, it may seem like it's taking forever to get to a specific destination. But when you get to that destination, what you gonna ultimately appreciate is the journey itself. You feel what I'm saying? And the steps that you took along the way, and the moments that you experienced along the way. You feel what I'm saying? So, for all my people who working on something, man, whether it be yourself, whatever the fuck it may be in life, for all my people who working on something, man, stay in the moment and trust the process. And remember that this shit is one step at a time. Nobody came out the womb sprinting. You feel me? Nobody came out the womb sprinting. When everybody took their first breath of life, you first inhale, you know what I mean, when you was a baby, when you was a little one, and you exhale, bro. Remember, you didn't even know how to walk then, bro. But then you didn't go from not knowing how to be mobile to just running. You went from not knowing how to maneuver at all to crawling, to walking, from crawling, to trying to learn, to trying to walk, to actually walking. Then out the blue, you just start running. You know what I'm saying? And that took a process. And the beautiful thing about that process of learning how to walk as a child is you didn't think about that shit. It just happened. But the whole time you were in the moment doing that shit, step by step by step. You feel what I'm telling you? So, love the process, appreciate the process, and understand that the process is needed to get to where you're trying to get to. Don't rush the process, trust the process. Don't rush the process, trust the process. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell you, bro, what's for you is for you. It ain't no denying that shit. When it is what it is, it is what it is. And what's for you is for you. But you may delay the process, you may hinder the process, or you may put more obstacles along the way of the journey while in the process, like you trying to rush the process. You feel me? So take a deep breath, man. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Control your breathing, slow your heart rate down, bro. And allow yourself to be in the present moment. And understand that you gotta go, man, you gotta crawl before you walk, bro. And by you trying to rush whatever process it is, you really hindering the process and slowing the process down. And you really not gonna be fulfilled on the back end if you would have, if you just took your time. Well, not take your time, but allow time to do its part. You know what I'm saying? As long as you doing your part along the way, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get where you're supposed to be. Regardless, because what's for you is for you. And this how I want to equate, this is what I want to equate to what I'm saying. Thanksgiving coming up. You feel what I'm saying? Thanksgiving coming up, niggas gonna be eating turkey, dressing, macaroni, da-da-da-da-da-da. You know the process of that home cooked or that home cooked meal. You know the love and the time and the patience and the awareness that it took to go into frying that, to not only frying the turkey. Shout out to my granddad, he taught me how to fry turkey, you know what I'm saying? But not only frying the turkey, but shooting that motherfucker up and putting a little oil on the turkey so you can, putting oil on the turkey, rubbing it down, and then seasoning it up real good, and then shooting it up with the seasoning on the inside, making sure it's injected well. All that take time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like that takes time. That's a process. You gotta go through all that just to fry it, and then boom, everybody eat. You know it take time for your aunties or your grandmas or your mama, your sister, whatever, or shit, maybe your uncles or whatever, however, you know what I'm saying, to put that dressing together or put that macaroni together. It take time, bro. When you cooking them meals on Thanksgiving, it's a process that go into the meals. And then when you eat your food, you be fulfilled. People go through the whole process of putting all that food together, bro, just to get fulfilled on the back end or to get to the destination. But the journey is what you really appreciate, because you can tell by the journey that was taken to prepare this meal was real, and it was real. It was pure. It was authentic, and it was present. You know what I'm saying? So equate that to, imagine that, and then somebody going to say, well, for Thanksgiving, hey man, we're gonna pop in these goddamn DiGiorno pieces, or the Tostino pieces, or the oven pieces, or or we're gonna give y'all some noodles for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? If they serving noodles for Thanksgiving, or they serving frozen pieces, or frozen Thanksgiving meals, frozen macaroni, frozen da-da-da-da-da-da, it ain't gonna hit the same, bro, because the process ain't real. It was rushed. You know what I mean? So that I don't hold y'all too long. We'll go off on a tangent, man. Take time with your process and understand that everything happens in divine timing. Real shit. And if you aware of that, you gonna know that all you got to do is do your part, step by step, day by day, and in the end, you're gonna be exactly where you're supposed to be. If you allow everything to work out exactly how it was supposed to. Yeah, that's for somebody, because it was damn sure for me. You know what I mean? So to everybody that watched this video, I appreciate you. If you made it this far, I thank you for listening. You know what I'm saying? And if you a constant listener, consistent listener, and you listen to me all the way through, and you ain't used to that, you getting better. You know what I mean? Trust the process. So peace to everybody that watched this video. I appreciate you watching. You know what I mean? Send this to somebody that may need to hear it. Share it with somebody. You know what I mean? Because we all need to take our time and crawl before we walk, baby. So peace. Have a good one. Yeah.